vamos a seguir dándole al Baldurs. Que tengo el hype por las putísimas nubes.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave. Soup kitchen's no good if we've no one. Father Lorgan's gone. Murdered. And now they're blaming a refugee. Some folk didn't like how he looked after the refugees. At least, I hope.
No ponía que no pudiera bajar, así que...
Can't slow down.
Joder, que de sangre, ¿no?
Here goes nothing. Trap. Be cautious. Right tool will do the trick.
Toma ya. Empezamos bien. Ah, que no me quedan herramientas. Me cago en la leche. Pues no tengo el de apertura. What the fuck? Ah, ¿puedo pinguear?
I need to finish up.
Necesito conseguir más herramientas de ladrón.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day. I told Logan we didn't have enough to spare all the refugees. Now I've got a dead priest to deal with as... I'm sorry too. Sorry we ever let these... One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly too. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Logan, we give them everything. And all we get is nothing.
Seguro. Seguro que él nos cuenta algo.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Dwarf, dressed in red.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Hiding Brilgor from fists. Must protect innocence. Ilmater's will. Took him to the tunnel with the rest of. Fool.
The spell's power waned.
Please, leave me be.
I still can't believe anyone. Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing...
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritual... The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Logan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. Brilgor was a refugee. No.
They make a fine target for the real culprit, too. Unlikely to be missed.
Well, I expect the Flaming Fists will ban refugee aid now one of them's blamed for murder. Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. Charetta's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after. Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really. I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shira passed away last year. Peacefully, mind. We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit. I really hope you find something.
Exactly this. To welcome all into his embrace. Salve all suffering.
We let more outsiders in and more Baldurians die. Duke Stelmane, Father Lorcan.
Imagine fleeing to the city, only to be met with
We have faith here, Bill. Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out?
Thank you, stranger.
Passing? He was murdered! Bill, I beg you, even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorgan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid. Thank you, stranger. I take some solace knowing that...
Does Ilmater's service involve protecting?
Enough, Bill. You seem a kind soul. Our temple...
For us to decide who deserves Ilmater's grace. We are his adherents. Who would know if not us?
A crypt. This must be where Shira is buried.
Here lies Roloric Windbane, born 1399. Here lies Sister Shira Clarwen, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh.
What the fuck?
Honored Shira, her spirit hath fled.
Ah, vale, es el propio amuleto.
Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me? Oh.
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
Thou shalt know the extent of Shah's, but at what cost? Who might say?
Va a ser que no.
Well, if laugh I must, let have it thy way.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Eternally cursed the... Morning Lord,
I hate it had to end like this. A torturous fate by any measure. What's the story?
Quiero volver a meterla en... ¡Hala! ¡No! Pero... Ah, pues no se puede. Bueno, pues nada.
Live in more interesting times. If not over, then through.
What the fuck? ¡Ojo! Sí, a buenas horas.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Es para cerrarlo, ¿verdad?
Someone was arranging these corpses. What for?
¡Adiós! Vale, no. Ya basta. Y falla.
I think I could go another round. Enough circling.
Porque hay veces que parece que si llega... Lo que... Joder, en serio. Gracias.
Can't give up now. What's that? A colourful torso, tall and butchered. Hello, Driggles.
Por Dios. Qué tontería. Por aquí parece.
Most refreshing.
What's inside? I think these were the people Father Logan was trying to help.
Look at these people. These poor people.
Ay, son tieflings. Para no variar. Reconozco ese puto símbolo. Vale.
Come on, let's go.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
Hells, I need to hold on. At the ready. Making me sweat. Still alive, so that's progress.
Hala. Toma por culo. Buah. Pa' esa tontería.
Very well.
Me lo podía haber ahorrado, pero bueno. Como nunca se sabe. Entrada a la cueva. Al final voy a tardar en llegar a Baldur's Gate, madre mía.
Anything of use?
Uy, ¿y eso? ¿Qué está pasando, pues, Ya, bueno, pero no sé, preguntaba por si estaba pasando algo obvio. Rollo que se parasen los vídeos o alguna mierda así.
Footprints. Leading right into that cave.
Pues qué bien.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
I should speak up.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then leave me to my only if you're quick. Now let me get...
¿O podéis dejar de reaccionar así, por favor? Es un druida transformado, que no es para tanto.
Ah, there you are. Wulbrin is planning something. Lots of... some. But what he has planned... Be...
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting, I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed in, and the citizens have rolled out the red. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope. As long as our objective is the same, the reason... But neither of us gets what we want until we deal with our biggest... The Steel Watch. They're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and... They act all civilized. Servants of the people. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change. Freedoms. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it. They invented the Steel Watches, and they've always been happy to provide their technology to death. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given a chance. And now they'll... I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watch... Same as it always is. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are... The Gondians are ingenious. But we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the... I've built something unique for a room powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave. Couldn't some get the bomb inside the Gondian facility?
Wulbrin, please. This is too far.
Quiet, Barkus. The adults are talking. The Gondians picked their side the minute they took over. If they had any courage, they'd have refused him. Now they'll die like the dogs they are. There is no other way. But I believe in second chances. When you come...
A rune powder bomb? Oh, what the devil has he become?
Joder.
Wulbrin I know. The one who... But his hate for the Gondians has blinded him. He believes they work for... Something is... You did well, refusing Wulbrin's proposition. The Gondians deserve a chance to plead their case before being blown to pieces. Please. That's all. Questions first, violence later.
Pues sí, estoy de acuerdo.
Locked. But there's no key. Must be a switch or something nearby.
Voy a tener que pegarme un descanso largo en breves. Joder.
Didn't have problems enough already.
Quite a spot, eh? Knocks the breath out of me to get up here.
You recognize the words. Gur funeral rites. To hear them is rare. The Gur monster hunters are as formidable as they are secretive.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You're a
Anda.
bright on a dark day. We underestimated an enemy, much like I underestimated you and your vampiric companion. Oh yes. I know you hid him from me. But this is not the moment to discuss it. This is about the dead, not the undead.
Frey, Valdiskdurovna. Frey, Valdiskablast.
Our tribe left camp on a rescue mission. Only Alma and those you see here returned. They could not.
Im orak, nete, grasin, netra.
I will say no more. It's not my tale to tell.
No, that shame is mine alone. I thought I knew the faces of all your friends, Gandrel, but this one is new to me. Those who have left us will be celebrated, not mourned. They died well, after all.
As we all hope to. And this is the one I spoke of, my lady. The stranger I met while hunting the spawn. They killed not only that Fen's hag, but also the undying General Thorm, if the rumors are true.
2 fine trophies. Perhaps I can interest you in a third.
Depende.
Baldur's Gate is haunted by many things, but one of its most insidious is the vampire Cazador. For years, his foul spawn have stolen away innocents at night, whisking them back to his palace. Recently,
Tenía pensado ir a por él igualmente, así que...
they took our children, every last one, our whole future.
We are monster hunters all. Our purpose is to kill beasts like these. But in our haste to save our little one...
They tore us to pieces. Vampires spawn and werewolves. I have never seen a vampire's lair so heavily guarded. What's left of my tribe is wounded and broken. We cannot stand against him to save our children. But perhaps the Slayer of Ketheric could. The main entrance is blockaded, but there is another way. Near the park, you will find a broken tower, mid-repair. Climb the scaffolding, and you can enter his palace. It may be watched, but you will not walk into the slaughter that we did. If you do this, our entire tribe will be in. May the gods keep you, and damn your...
So few of us left.
Strength was never nice, but the bond is strong, and they are stronger than ever.
As long as we stand together, we can.
We got here first, friend. You'll...
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was up.
Take the wood from the cart here. That'll be good for...
Find us bloody keep, as I say.
Bloody savages and all.
We're as desperate as they just had the sense to
Fine day for it, eh? Got to enjoy.
Madre mía, qué de gente.
Why don't you take your place to them? The boot in me. Never thought I'd feel sorry for a flock of pigeons.
Woof! Ah, you speak, which means you're not a dog. So, what the hell are you doing in my kennels? Found him, did you? I can't say I'm surprised. Bring him here, and I'll give him a once-over for you.
Oh, yes, please,
He's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again. Scrap! Shut up, Dringo, and get... And you've been slacking as well, Scrap. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now. I can do whatever I please. He's my dog.
Oh,
Now get
no.
out. This is a private yard.
No, 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 no. Sé que tengo más persuasión, pero es que me suda los cojones.
You'll do no such thing.
It's not just Scratch.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning.
Hala, toma por culo de aquí.
You think you can do it better? They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
Lárgate.
I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than...
Ay, mira, les está abriendo. Qué bien.
Thank you for making Mistress go away.
It's run.
Mistress is gone. Mistress is gone. I mean...
Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed. Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when... I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having...
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
Oh, well, a personal matter, nothing serious. But you can understand if people think I can't even deliver my own letters, I'd be finished.
The Duke.
Paso.
I'll pay when that letter's on my... Good man.
Let us talk to him. Please. Just...
We have the Duke's voice. For the good of the people.
¿Dónde es ahí?
Pigeons are very sensitive. They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
I've no need of a wing man. Commander Light.
Name and rank! Quickly now! There's a war on! At ease! I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Trion. State your purpose, Ground Walker. I don't have all day. Damned awful business. Fine intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side. They're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beat. If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wing.
Madre mía. Oh, me vuelve a faltar relativamente poco para subir otro nivel, ¿eh?
With Stelmane murdered, the council has an open seat. How timely.
Maintain your distance. Area under active investigation by order of the Flaming Fist.
As soon as the
priests will open the temple up again. You will see. They're
That collar looks familiar. Does this cat belong to Gale?
Yeah.
Es un gato con alas.
Notice the Tressum guards a shiny ring and stack of letters at its feet.
One needn't guess. Pigeon meat is my second favorite. Beholder. But it's exceedingly rare to come by. But let's not get bogged down in semantics. I believe you were just leaving, weren't you? Ta!
¿Carne de beholder? Tócate los huevos.
In service of not having to make... I'll be on my way then. There are a few places in the city I'd... If I find anything interesting, I might even...
¿Por qué hay sangre aquí? ¿A las palomas tal vez? Supongo que ahí es donde las cazaba. Buah, tenerlo de volar es cómodo, ¿no? Lo siguiente.
Don't give me trouble now.
Toma, pifia. Pues como tengo tantas...
Look, I need to finish up here. Lots of soup to clean up. Blood, too. Oh, good. More...
How goes the search? Assassins under this temple is certainly unnerving news. You're on the right track.
If you're looking for a handout,
Times may be hard, but...
¿Qué se me está pasando por alto? ¿Abrirá uno de los cofres estos? Pues a ver si hay suerte y te la dan. Me estoy derritiendo de calor, de verdad. O sea, qué horror.
Please, leave me be.
How goes the search? Logan's in the room behind us, with Sister Rose. Brilgo's buried out back, through the kitchen and the dormitories.
Pensaba que habría algo aquí. Pero no, no parece. Vale, enterrado detrás. Ah, claro, aquí.
hell horn kiss, gave all to the lepers, felt no essie. Grief and illness laid ruin Geshan Kirkaros, built the open hand to be Gardenson, gave her life protecting fellow refuge Alvin Muffle Fieldwick, gave his fortune Millie Runbarrel, killed by the cult of unknown child and her dog, who stood watch over her grave. May they be reunited in Ilmater's grace.
Oh. ¿Quién quiere hablar conmigo? Ah, rasca. Cuéntame.
It's certainly good to be back at camp. How I've missed the smells. Indeed. And I'm sure Dringo will do a great job. He always took good care of me.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
Keeping very well, I hope? Look after my angel, of course. 100 years in the Shadowfell. 100 years. She's a formidable woman, my Aelin. But no one could escape such. We'll both of us stand by you when the time comes to put down the horror that threatens this city. I mourn. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. This was different. Lucky that.
Esto ya me lo contaste.
He's gone now. But I suppose the
Oye, creo que he encontrado a tu gato, por cierto. Así de jajas.
No water deep, but Baldur, I can only. Certainly doesn't seem to have done you any harm. Rather, you've not yet done me any harm. Still, there are undoubtedly risks to such a transformation. If this is what the fates have offered to wait.
A dormir. ¿Qué te cuentas, colego?
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash. Fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. brainquakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome. An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else. Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you. In a way, but not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone. I appreciate the offer, but I don't think it will help. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach, and not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
Me da pena y todo.
Another quake. The brain is rebelling again.
Es que a ver, si no le controla el cerebro,
I need to focus. And so do you.
tiene libre albedrío, o sea, es como cualquier otra criatura. Y el problema de los azotamientos es que suelen estar sometidos todos. Y claro, son bastante brutos. Y difíciles de matar, de hecho. Sí, al cerebro le importan una puta mierda. Sí, sí. Pero total y absolutamente pose. Ah, vale, menos mal. Y es que esos son prescindibles, por eso son tan peligrosos realmente. Pues como son marionetas, pues el cerebro los manda como si... Vale, el mismo que mató al sacerdote. ¿Dónde?
beneath temple, hidden from sight.
Sí. La diferencia es que eso es más como el ejército que había antes de goblins, que son fanáticos y se suicidan ellos por voluntad propia. Los azotamentes, como estás viendo, es que no tienen voluntad propia directamente. Entonces, claro, ya van dos que me encuentro que sí tienen voluntad propia, que están libres del influjo del cerebro. Entonces realmente ellos no tienen la culpa de que les metieran un gusano en el ojo y les transformaran en azotamentes.
Fists, after me, needed to hide.
Si los túneles sé dónde están.
Concealed buttons.
Hola, Liro.
Father Lorgan, helping me.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Vale. ¿Tú qué quieres, colego?
For a while, after the shadow curse was lifted,
¿Cómo estás, Liro?
I felt hope in a way that I hadn't felt in years. I thought that nature would heal and balance between it and civilization could be restored once. Yet since we neared the city, I've seen more and more signs that I was being naive. If such sorrows are the fruits of civilization, perhaps there can be no true balance between it. Look around us. That poor girl, Yenna. This city will devour her as sure as any wild predator would do. Be it society should be judged based on how they treat
Con
them.
mucho hype con el juego y con mucho hype de unión, que es ya en unas pocas semanitas. La verdad.
I wish I knew. Truly. A problem for another day, perhaps. I just hope there is another day. I have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditation.
¿Está bien? ¿Eso es que ya está bien?
He is well. And Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves.
A ver, voy a hablar con la señora esta.
How goes the search?
Vale, pues nada. Tiene que haber algo más aquí abajo. Ah, vale, puedo hablar con este.
No. Dolor did. Splendid. Kill.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Our blood-red dwarf. Tricky. Hungry.
3.
The corpse tries to speak, but something prevents it.
Flophouse. Dolor's secrets.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Vale.
Another quake.
Joder.
It's breaking free.
Pues verás cómo se libere. Qué gracia nos va a hacer. No, cerrado, no.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Que no tengo herramientas.
Watch how you go. There's a trap. Be wary. This place is trapped. Be wary. This place is trapped. Trap. Be cautious. traps, please.
Oh, come to finish the job. An idiot. That's who. Started of. By the gods, it hurt. No. It's too late for that. No potion or spell can fix this.
¿Cómo que no?
Get this blade
Hay
out.
hechizos que son para revivir, así que...
Use it. Kill me. Kill me now. That's it.
Si la pides, te doy la piedad, sí.
That's the best you can do. So weak.
¿Pero qué cojones? ¿Qué? Ah, coño, es la hija de Val. Bueno, la hija, la elegida.
You're the lickspittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the
Estás como una puta cabra y pareces un lich por algún motivo.
Drag them forth and use them to dress his atrocities. When you find the Lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
So Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Sí. No. Pensaba que me habrían dado la daga. A ver, que la estoy viendo, tío. ¿En serio? Como no he pasado la percepción, literalmente, aunque la esté viendo, no puedo desactivarla. Pero si es que se ve, por favor.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Y aquí está la otra. Ah, vale, esta está reventada porque se la ha comido... Vale, por eso está ahí muerto. Decapitado pero aún caliente. Eso significa que los asesinos están cerca.
That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like those two are about to fight.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, Ratling.
Nine Fingers sends her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these asses. The girls will sprinkle you with gold. Are you serious?
No sé ni qué está pasando.
In Balder's Gate. Nobody's leaving this place.
Qué martillo más chulo, ¿no? Ah, que os ponéis tontos todos, no pasa nada. Mejor.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Tío, les podría dar a los 4, pero... yo qué sé. ¿Qué mata? Y eso para ti. Hala. Estáis todos tocados ya.
Can't slow down.
Hala. ¿A vosotros os va a caer una bola de fuego? Dale, acércate a ellos. Pero te... ¿Que eres tonta? ¿Te has quemado tú sola?
Stone Lord.
Ahí va.
My luck again.
Ahora, otro menos. Más tonto eres tú. Sí, sí, enfádate.
Still on my feet.
Uy.
Bull. We'll be well.
Another fight. Let's go.
Ahí estamos. Quedas tú solo, compañero. Ya está, yo no sé de qué iba esta vaina, pero habéis querido atacarme todos. Y me ha sudado los cojones, habéis muerto todos igual. ¿Su culpa? Mira qué pedazo de martillo, chaval.
What's hiding here?
Uy, ¿qué dices? ¿Me regaláis un gusanito? Así porque sí, qué bien. Tienes competencia con dagas, ¿verdad? Sí, tienes competencia con dagas. Pues fíjate que yo diría que es mejor. Tiene más daño mínimo y más daño máximo. Tiene menos alcance. Y no tiene las pasivas. Pero yo creo que nos puede ir bien. A ver. Eso de que el arma es a 2 manos, para esta señora es relativo. O sea, ¿qué queréis que os diga? Porque lo está llevando a una mano y yo creo que lo podría esgrimir perfectamente tal y como lo está llevando, ¿eh? O sea... Yo... llámenme loca, pero... que esta señora está mazadísima. Ué, no. Contigo no.
Come, laggards. There is still enough to be done this day.
Destransfórmate, anda.
All right. What now?
Vale. Poderes nuevos. Quiero esto, así me transformo yo también. Es genial porque cuanto más avanzo, más fuerte se hace esto. Número de poderes ilícitos evolucionados. Tengo 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No sé si os habéis fijado que hay veces que cuando pego a ciertos enemigos explotan. ¿Esto sirve de algo? Es un escudo. Maravilloso. Pues es por eso. Es por esa pasiva. Otros 2. Dame eso.
Open up.
Madre mía. Ok, Liro, que vaya bien el paseíto. Se te quiere a ti también. Vale, voy a tepearme aquí, voy a ir por aquí, así entrego directamente la misión.
I know it's hard to enjoy the circus without dribbles, but I...
Arrest you all for gross negligence.
Uy, ¿esto? Una armería. Sí, señor.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you... No doubt you came here to choose from my Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, sword... Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you? I provide a personalized service for my customers. To make... Tell me, how do you like to kill? I see. Playing to your strengths. And when you kill someone, what do you feel? Killing holds no fear for you, does it? One more question. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you? There's a killer inside you, isn't there? It wouldn't take much to...
Pero vamos a ver. Que yo quería comprar cosas, hija de puta. Sal de aquí.
You could. Remember, his throat spits lies. She's toying with me. What does she want?
You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward! Is that so? You've got some evil... I'll tell you now. You'll be seeing bloody double when I'm done with you.
Señor, por favor, ¿puede no ponerse agresivo? Yo venía a comprarle cosas.
God's be damned, I don't know. I need a bloody drink. Go on!
Pero que yo quiero comprar cosas.
What do you want now? And go down to the bloody shop. What do you want now? Been poking around downstairs, have you? Those gnomes are victims. The Gondians think they're the only one. Until that, clear off.
Una armería donde no se puede comprar nada. Todo maravitupendo. ¿Esto es la tienda?
Hi! Want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. Buy a spear. What'd you say? Huh? Yep, that's me. Oh, all right. Yes. I just... He doesn't like to be disturbed when he... Is there anything else I can do for you? It's Giltro Angelion, for God's sakes. If you knew how good he was. Oh, yay!
Venga, va. What the fuck? ¿Qué mierda? ¿Qué es esto? Ah. Tú llevabas ropa, ¿verdad? ¡Ojo! Vale. Las cosas por orden. Esto fuera. No uso los puñeteros pergaminos al final para nada. Pero bueno. Ya ves, la estoy dejando. Ya no tiene dinero. Vale, ¿qué más tienes? Es que me gusta lo de tener daño radiante. Y el arco es una mierda porque solamente es un arco largo, sin más. Tampoco te creas tú que tienes la gran cosa, ¿eh?
Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am.
Bueno, ya sabemos dónde está la tienda.
don't suppose you've stumbled across those letters yet? Thank the gods. Unopened as well. Oh, what a relief. My customers will be most pleased. Here's your fee. Normal service resumed at...
Citizens only. I won't say it again.
But we want to clear from harm. There's nowhere else to go.
Headline.
Orders are orders. We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to step back.
Fascinating.
There must be something.
Hostias.
I said, step back.
Our readers will be outraged.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Or do you have the means to support yourself?
De sobra.
Then you don't need to be in the city. Next!
Sir, we can't let you in.
Our readers will be outraged.
Espero que esos 200 que dices no sean para pagártelos a ti. Porque no te pienso dar un duro. O sea, antes os reviento la cabeza.
Our kind.
No refugees. It is decreed.
Que no soy refugiada, coño.
Do you have the means to support yourself?
Sí.
Article
Mira.
30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. Your name?
Mira, mira.
Oh, take it up with the Duke if you don't like it. Now, your name?
Well met, citizen Fluffington.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection.
I am a steel watcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldur.
State your business.
I'm a herbalist by trade, Sir Fist. My assistants and I were out collecting blooms for that rub rot going around. Oof, nasty business. Contagious.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still. The Watcher will communicate with our new intelligence directorate. Upstanding citizens have no reason to fear. And you are an upstanding...
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare. As witnessed by the cult's ever, it has heard the howls of... It knows the cold walls of Moonrise. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the absolute.
Sí.
Please comply
Te den
now,
por culo.
citizen. I will
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Villains, take heed.
God damn it all!
Recovery is imminent.
Bastards, or I'll have your heads!
Confuses me for a member of staff.
That might be worth a look.
A ver, la esta pone arriba, pero yo aquí el único que veo que encaja con la descripción de enano de rojo es este tío.
Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. How dare you? Of being a dwarf? I'm a halfling, you oaf.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you. Have a skeg at these. That should do you.
And all-round pleasant folks.
It is
from what
our
I
chance to start over.
Just good idea.
Dime.
¿Lo estás viendo fluido?
Yo el juego sí, por...
No sé si es cosa de...
What do you reckon, lass? You trust these
Ha dicho antes José que estaba el Twitch un poco tonto.
Oh, vale.
I'll second that. It's alright where we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's...
Haven't you lingered long enough? We should return to the ceremony.
¿Cómo te llamabas? ¿Se ha alargado? Ah, no, está aquí. Moliver.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Good idea. Damn priests. Shortages.
How long before we leave scouring places like this behind? Part of me will miss it.
I will not. It is our chance to start over.
One more mark, then we can go.
The Master said we have enough. The Black Mass is ready to begin.
It's not for the Master. It's for me. I want a beating heart there, ready for me when the Mass is complete. And we're finally granted our freedom. After 200 years of rats, I think we deserve a real drink.
There is no time. We are expected back at the palace.
Relax. The Black Mass won't start until Master drags Astarion from whatever hole he's hiding in. We have time to find one more person.
Hombre, sería una buena forma de colarnos. Pero no.
Of course not. We were merely discussing a celebration to be held in the palace of Cazador Zar.
You should come. It'll be the talk of Baldur's Gate. As if you know anything about it.
Come, brother. We have wasted enough time.
So it seems. I just need a minute. Then we can go.
The
master plans to expand his territory.
We are just leaving. We have a celebration to it.
It's got private rooms.
We are just leaving. We have.
Uy, yo quería avisarles. ¿Qué demonios tengo que investigar aquí? Si no hay nada realmente.
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Stupid bridge guards. Should have dumped a lot of them.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Moran. And they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it. You're damn right. The bridge guard chatted some shite about a coronation.
It is you. Most definitely not anyone else. Salutations and hello and whatnot. The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade. Let me show you.
Me vienen de puta madre.
Pleasure doing business.
Can't believe I got kicked out a lot of them.
Just think, soon we'll feel the sun on our skin.
Honest.
Maybe even art.
I'm sure he has plans, but I wouldn't dare guess at them.
que hay una escalera. ¿Qué cojo?
That shapeshifter's key unlocked. Interesting. These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too. Flag near the bed.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source.
Ah, bien.
Hidden under the bed.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
O sea que el doppelganger se va a estar haciendo pasar por este, seguro.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Murdered by my son. He'll meet those ashes. Baldur.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Dwarf like me, dresses in red. Seeking answers.
The spell's power wane.
Soon we'll feel the sun on our skin.
Pues qué majo el hijo, ¿no?
Those organs in these vials. Yuck. Let's see what this does. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Brothel, pleasure house.
den of decadent delights.
The absolutes are me, Stacey. They won't care about the least.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be? Come back soon. Fresh ca-
This is front page material. No, great headline.
You're back. What happened?
Stop fussing! One of those Gondian scrap heaps waylaid us at the gates is all.
So, are you with me? Ready to take down the Steel Watch? I'm running out of patience.
Gondians respond well to reason, so...
Ay, pues nada.
Fascinating.
¿Y está?
Are you trying to get it? Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today? There was a skirmish a few days back. A band of absolutists came. My editor at the Baldur's Mouth Gazette sent me down to get... He wants some fluff piece about the heroic Steel Watch keeping the mob at bay. Whether or not that's the truth or not. We are. And I am. It's my editor. Mr. Needle's gotten pally with that Lord Gortash. Suddenly can't sing his praises highly enough. Seems like everything we write needs Gortash's approval. Can't recognize my own work by the time they're done editing. Oh, they know some of it. Most would rather bury their heads in the sand anyway. So I'll try and get the truth across. Who knows? Maybe a line or two will meet Mr. Needle's approval. I won't be holding my... Our readers will be outraged.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
You are safe.
Dures's caress isn't just...
I'm here.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't right.
Welcome to the caress, an oasis of pleasure.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Well, what can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon.
Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye. Don't know about that, chum. Hoots hooch could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. No telling.
Vamos a jugárnosla.
The gal first one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot. Have a look.
Esta tía tiene un amuleto que hace que recuperes vida mientras estés borracho. Bichín? Que esta tía que tiene un amuleto que hace que recuperes vida cada turno mientras estés borracho.
¿Qué dices? De hecho lo he visto en plan de con amuleto de borracho. ¿Qué cojones?
You poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Elmira there looks about... Charesse Caress, the Mamselle's brainchild. Get the attention you want and avoid the attention you don't.
Just have such a headache. A weary traveller, battered and bruised, you come for... A mien cool as ice, yet a sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged?
Madre mía.
I want to give it a good rumple.
Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
Murdered! Ye gods, the poor... I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swap... Oh. Losing Finn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her. Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business.
Hola, Nexum.
More precisely,
¿Qué tal?
the lack of it. I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
¿Y qué tal? ¿Cómo te ha ido? Muy bien, pues que te aproveche la cena.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet you
Qué bicho más raro.
something.
Es Dumbo.
4 alas.
Why
Sí.
must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? While that is startling, it still doesn't That's what you need if you want to change my mind. hard evidence. A reason, too, if you... That doesn't make sense. Why would this dwarf kill Father Lord? I want something compelling. Hard, tangible evidence, and nothing less. You're telling me more than one I need hard evidence and a motive. Why would someone else kill Lord? A Baal plot. Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been... fine. I'll bite. What's your theory? No need to wave documents at me. Constable Devella is going to be a Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the O, and you'll need this. Well? What are you waiting for? You've a bloody...
Necesito probar una cosa por curiosidad. No, no te vayas, elefante. No, no te vayas.
Nymph's Grotto. Moan loudly in the library at all times. Devil's Den.
Let's get going.
Pues nada.
Breathe deep and move.
Coño, Rafael. ¿Qué haces aquí?
Something's on my mind.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before...
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out the illithid card.
Huh. What's the catch?
Sinceramente.
It's the reason you're in this predicament. And I'll admit, you've impressed me. But no matter how far you come, you're still, at best, it will kill you. And everyone else in this city. At worst, it will... You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. In a manner of speaking. But it's the one I can give you the means to break him free. I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tip. Orpheus is your only hope of survival. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an elder brain.
Va a ser que no, Rafael, o sea... No me hizo falta ni meterme en su cabeza para ver que me mataría instantáneamente según le liberase. Que es un githyanki, o sea, que no se puede razonar con esa gente.
One that will transport it to the elder brain. An ox requires food. and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are...
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free,
que no.
you may have to kill him.
I won't stop you.
Que no me fío una puta mierda de ti, Rafael, que no.
Waiting.
Que no.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have the stench of impending. And what did he want with you?
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling. Its thoughts slide into yours, turning.
You're telling the truth. Good. The devil is like a cockroach. I doubt this will be the last time. I trust that you will continue to. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it.
Sí, no te preocupes que me fío una mierdísima de Rafael. ¿Dónde coño se ha metido el elefante?
Doesn't make any sense.
Here when you bet the drow.
Darling, it's very... Better not be cursed.
Más tiendas.
Welcome to Danthilon's dancing axe.
Greetings, sir. How may I be of service? Harpers. I'm afraid more chancers than champions, if you take my meaning. Present company excluded. No, I don't know any, Jahira, was it? Clothgrass. I know the taste. Fine, yes. You have the right place. But where's the leaf flicker herself? She wouldn't have revealed this place otherwise. Here's the key.
Pero si va conmigo.
The others are below. And always.
Adiós. Este tiene cosas interesantes, ¿ves? ¿Qué coño es esto? Ya ves. Ñe. No tienes pinta de tener ninguna otra cosa así interesante.
Your father. Right, Sobby. You're on the door till our friends are done. God forbid we do any business today. A ver, ¿qué me cuentan los artistas?
Hi, Harper. May Saloon's tear.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Saloon's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jahira. We heard of your great victory against Ketheric.
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Saloon's tears as some kind of code.
I understand, Geraldus. Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Jahira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
Oh, clever cob. This is an ambush. Strike first, while they focus on me.
Están un poquito a tomar por el culo, ¿eh?
Soldier. Open up.
same old song. Blades bared.
Era un doppelganger. Intenta alejarte, que me echo unas risas. Y va a ser que no, chaval.
Surrender.
Ahí estamos.
More of Orin's doppelgangers. How many has she brought to our side?
Mahler's how many more Harpers dead?
Did I?
Seluna's tears. It is that no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need you.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought...
They were tracking you instead. Evident.
And they're not just working with the cult. Hi, Harper. They're... part...
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've... already had...
Everything seemed fine, until... they struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Kelvin. I said... It said... that I'd report back to you as normal.
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldos. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. I do not expect you to die for me. There is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones.
No, Jaheira! Hi, Harper! Please!
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper, when you could still live as anything else?
I want to fight! For Kelvin!
Death is death! To look for meaning in it. Exactly the kind the Harper would spout, I suppose. Not when this mess is of my making. I sent the Harpers hunting after the cult, and if not for you, I wouldn't even know it. And I owe you an apology as well. I have... First, Geraldos. You're the last Harper in the city I can rely on. Lay low, and rest while you can. I have matters to discuss with my friend here.
Nivel 10 ya, madre mía. Qué chula la armadura.
Jesús. ¿Tiene hueso?
Creo que son huesos, ¿sí?
Qué pasada.
Tienen runas y tal, los huesos. Y luego le compré también aparte el casco.
Mola.
Y bueno, y el martillo este se lo mangamos a uno que nos intentó pegar.
Eso se llama, ¿cómo se diría? Daños y perjuicios. Compensación.
Me voy a quedar el águila simplemente por la ventaja en las pruebas de percepción. Oh, bueno, cállate, que es que puedo elegir uno más. Hostias. Uf. ¿Qué hago? Esto puede estar bien. Siempre está bien movernos más para las peleas. Vale. Y el druida. Ah, bien. Puedo transformar en un dinosaurio, qué guay. Y en un mirmidón elemental. Vale.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
A ver, ¿qué me tienes que contar?
Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach, separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves. Geraldus was the last true Harper in the city we could trust. And that availed him little. A shame of mine. Redoubled because I did not tell you everything sooner. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
Espera, ¿Minsk sigue vivo también?
Oh my god.
¿Qué? ¿Qué? A ver, Yajira lo entiendo porque es elfa. Semi-elfa, pero ¿qué?
El hámster le mantiene vivo.
Ay, Dios, por favor, por favor.
Of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We fought at
Pero
one another's backs,
¿cómo sigue
times
vivo
beyond
ese señor si se supone que esto es un siglo después del Baldursgate 1?
I left him to die.
Ay, Dios. No, no, no. Vamos. Vamos. No, no, no. Vamos a salvarle. De cabeza, ¿eh?
Absolute. We received word of a
Que son dos
gathering
aliados por el precio de uno.
What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone.
Por supuesto, Mix y Bubu están listos.
He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice.
El pobre señor es un poco tonto, pero vamos.
This cult die with us, or leave him, and live to fight another day. The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either. As simply as that?
Sí.
Oh, the point
Por
is
supuesto.
without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself.
Guau, chaval, cómo pueda unir a Minx al grupo.
Have to keep going.
No me creo que ese señor siga vivo.
Here we go.
How else was I supposed to see the optics? It was, but good armor is hard to find. I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
Madre del amor hermoso.
And Gortash invented them.
We're shopping first. Dinner with my parents, remember?
Se supone que lo que Minx lleva es un... ¿Cómo era? Hámster espacial gigante en miniatura. Según un libro que leí,
Sí, me acuerdo.
por ahí por el juego, ¿te acuerdas, no?
Sí.
Maravilloso, tío.
Whatever you're working on.
Me mató muchísimo cuando lo leí, o sea, yo en plan de... Lo de hámster espacial gigante en miniatura fue como... ¡Sí! ¿Sabes qué? Lo peor que hubo otra zona del juego donde me encontré un suministro para el campamento que era un pinchito de hámster espacial gigante en miniatura. Y yo, vale, sí, sí existen, ok. Además que el detalle ese que ponía en el libro de que parecían tener predilección por los ojos y que siempre buscaban hombres fuertes y musculosos como monturas, era en plan de... Es que... Digo, es que están describiendo a Bubu y me estoy riendo mucho.
Valeria? Well, I'm not messing about with the murdering. Straight ahead across the bridge. A blind ogre couldn't miss it.
All sizes, all prices.
Coño, si he subido de nivel ya. Que se supone que estoy ya en Baldur's Gate, lo que pasa que estoy en la parte de fuera. Que
We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Envergort. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. It already is. Granted, there are a few formalities to complete, but... Well, why don't you allow me to formally invite you to my...
¿Sí? Muy bien, más fácil para pegarte una paliza. Esconderse a simple vista. Toma ya. Enemigo predilecto. Es que conocimiento arcano creo que ya lo tengo. Ah, es que no puedo mirarlo. Pero juraría que ya tenía en... No sé. Nah, venga, me voy a poner eso. Teniendo este otro ya no me hace falta. espérate, me cojo golpe apresador y me cojo cazarrecompensas. Porque es que juraría... Míralo, si es que tengo más 7 en conocimiento arcano. Vamos para allá.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen.
My friend means to say is that the witness list.
We'll tell them what happened.
Es arriba y como subo para arriba. Bueno, da igual, lo voy a dejar por aquí. Que me apetece descansar un rato. Luego si me aburro, sigo. Ya veré. A la gente. Nos vemos a la próxima. Chao, chao.